السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سنكمل محاضراتنا في Foundation of Art Math 0388. We will speak today about Chapter 11, Graph and its application on line graphs. How we graphs? To graphs we need to know at first the coordinator system. The coordinator system we have here x-axis. X-axis has the number, positive number, have the negative number, and has the zero. And we have in coordinator system we have y-axis. Y-axis we have positive number and negative number, okay, and the zero. The origin is the 0, 0, 0. We called x the axis is of x-axis. We called the axis of y-axis. We called this quadrant is the first quadrant, quadrant 1. This is second quadrant, quadrant 2. This is the third quadrant, quadrant 3. And this is the fourth quadrant, okay, quadrant 4. نعيد في اللغة العربية. لدينا محور السيستم الديكارتي. السيستم الديكارتي يتألف من المحور X والمحور Y، محور الأعداد X ومحور الأعداد Y. نقطة المبدأ واللي هي الأورجن، الربع الأول، الربع الثاني، الربع الثالث والربع الرابع. In the first quadrant, we see that the number here, for example, if I take this point, the x equal 3 and y equal 3, okay? For this point, x equals 3, y equals 3. So x and y are both positive. For this point, x equal minus 3 and y equal 1. So in this quadrant, x is negative and y is positive. If I take a point in quadrant 3, for example, I take point which has x minus 2, y minus 1. This point has negative x and negative y. Now if I take a point from quadrant 4, I notice that y is negative, for example, minus 1 minus 1. So x is positive and y is negative. I take this example now. Plot each order pair, state in which quadrant or in which axis the point lie. I have the first point 4, 2, the second point minus 3, minus 2, third point 5, 0, and the fourth point 0, 4. This is the coordinator system by x-axis and y-axis. First point is 4, 2. 4, 2. 4, 2, it's lie here, x equal 4 and y equal 2. It lie in quadrant 1. Now I have to plot يعني ارسم okay أو حدد. Minus 3 minus 2, this point lie in quadrant 3, this point lie in quadrant 3, okay? The x equal minus 3 and y equal minus 2. Now we speak about x-axis. X-axis is 5, 0. Why it's lie in x-axis? Because y, this point has y equal 0. I have no y here. بس تكون الواي equal 0 معناتها النقطة تقع على محور الإكس. Okay. إذا 5 0 5, 0. I have no y here, so the point lie in x-axis. Now what about the fourth point? The fourth point is 0, 4, 0, 4, 0, 4. This point y lie in y-axis. This point lie on y-axis. Now I go to another example. They want to complete the order pair. 3. I know x here equal 3. Okay? And I have to calculate y. Y is unknown. So that it's a solution to this equation. 2x plus 5 في y equal minus 4. يعني نحن بدنا نحسب الواي unknown غير معروفة كقيمة علينا أن نحسبها ولدينا قيمة الإكس. في هذه الحالة ماذا نعمل؟ نعوض الإكس بقيمة الثلاثة. إذا سنبدأ بهذا العمل. In this way we have to replace x by 3. We replace x by 3 instead of x, which is a blau here. We put the 3. 2 multiply 3 equals 6. 6 plus 5 y equal minus 4. Now we move the 6 to the other side. We move the 6 to the other side. Move the 6 to the other side, then we have 5 y equal minus 4 minus 6. 5 y equal minus 4 minus 6. That means 5 y equal minus 10. Now we divide the both sided by 5 to solve this equation. حتى نحل هذه المعادلة. في الأيام العادية كنا نقسم الطرفين على 5 حتى تبقى الواي بروحها. إذن we divide the 5 y by 5 the both side. Now 5 y, 5 with 5 we will have 1 y minus 10 over 5 equal minus 2, or you can simplify, okay, equal minus 2. So I have the completed order pair. I have calculate y now. I have already, they give me already x equal 3, and I find y which is minus 2. Now I will complete the order pair. Now they give me the y and I have to calculate the x. What I have to do, they give me y minus 7 and I have to calculate the x. X is unknown. So, and they give me this equation 3x minus 5y equal minus 5. Again, I replace here y by minus 7. Now I have to replace y because they gave me y. And I have to calculate the x. So y is in blue now. Okay, I replace y by minus 7. Minus multiply minus is plus. So I have 3x plus 7 equal minus 5. Now I move 7 to the other side. Move 7 to the other side. I have minus 5 minus 7. It's minus 12. It's minus 12. So divide the both side now by 3 to let x alone. Divide the both side by 3 to let x alone. I divide, yes, the both side by 3. So I have here 3x over 3. It will be go. I have x alone. Minus 12 over 3 is minus 4. If you want to simplify it, you will get this in this way. Now, the completed order pair is minus 4 minus 7. So they give me y now minus 7 and I calculate x minus 4. Another example, they tell me I have to complete the table for the equation y equal 5x. In this here case, you have to complete this table. Sometimes they give you the value of x and you have to find the value of y. Another time they give you the value of y and you have to calculate the value of x. Another time they give you the value of x and you have to find y. How we do this? At first I have to complete the table. I have x minus 4. I take the equation y equal 5x. I have x minus 4, so I replace x by minus 4. 5 before is 20 plus bil minus minus. 5 before 20 plus bil minus minus. So I will have y equal minus 20. Then they give me x, I calculate y minus 20. هلا they give me y which is 10 and I have to calculate x. I have to calculate x, so you have to make y now blue. I replace y by 10. Then I calculate by divided the both side by 5. Divide the both side by 5. So x equal 2. X equal 2. I get x equal 2. 10 over 5 equal 2. 10 تقسيم 5 2. So I calculate now x. I have 210. Okay. The second point. The third point are x equal 3. X equal 3. So you substitute 3 for x. You substitute 3 for x. So instead of x, I will put 3. 5 by 3 now equal 15. Equal 15. So I complete the table now. I have 15. After completing this table, you can sketch the graph. You can sketch this graph y equal 5x because you have 3 different points. The first point is minus 4, minus 20. Second point, 2, 11. The third point is 3, 15. So you can sketch each point and this then plot the line. We will see this in the next example, inshallah. This was the first style of our lecture last time. I will give you now the second time later.